The following presentation is brought to you by Snap House, Houston-based photography services.
Racism, it's kind of like discrimination. It's discrimination of race, but discrimination basically can be about a lot of things, like not just race but age, social background, sexual preference, things like that, and it will always be there. What we can do if we are being discriminated against is not to be like them. That is really important. I mean, when someone discriminates against you, you automatically would want to discriminate against them. It's natural. But just don't get into that trap. Just ignore them, let them be. Don't be like them. If you don't like what they do to you, don't do that to them. And I am a minority in my own country, but that's not to say that I face discrimination all the time. Maybe there are going on around you, but you can choose to ignore them. Because for every 100 people who discriminate you, I have 10 awesome people surrounding me. And all I need are those 10 people, and I don't have to entertain all those 90 people who discriminate against you or have something against you. Because like networking, sometimes haters just want to hate, or sometimes they discriminate because of their fear, because they're afraid of your difference, you're different in color, difference in preference, difference in way of expressing yourself. It could be fear, and you shouldn't be hostile against them because you want to show them that you are a respectable person. So just ignore them, let them be. Instead, maybe if you have the chance, you can, approach them in a nice way. If you're fighting for a group of your race or your sexual preference or your way of expressions, like for example, goth or punk, you can do it in a very respectable way, and it might just change people's opinion because they may not know. They may just judge you based on what other people say. So if you give them a different experience, things might change. And I think you always have to remember, don't ever discriminate against them just because they're against you, because that will just make you like them.